All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dan Bidondi for TruthRadioShow.com. It is now 4th of July, about 3 o'clock in the morning, the 242nd anniversary of our country, the birth of our nation. And I'm standing on a very important landmark here from 1776, and it's a bicentennial memorial here. And it's called the Metropolitan's New England Head Office. And as you can see, there's a compass around it. So right here as we stand was an old tower that used to communicate with other points throughout the state, and originally went throughout New England. But here occupies a site which was given to certain Spencer as part of a King's grant issued to English colonists as Warwick Neck by King George III. At the outbreak of the Revolutionary War, a beacon made of an iron tar-filled basket on a tall tree trunk was placed on Spencer's Hill, the highest point in the area. When a British ship was spotted off Point Judith at the southern tip of Rhode Island, the message was relayed by smoke or light signal to the next beacon at Cumberland, and from there ultimately to Boston, a process that took only 10 minutes. Also, when British foraging parties approached shore from Newport, a cannon located on the crest of the hill would be fired in order to bring women, folk, and cattle to safety. And this here, we're in Warwick, Rhode Island, right on the East Greenwich line. And this here, you can see how it's pointing to Hartford, Connecticut, Springfield in the northwest there, Springfield, Mass, up into Cumberland. So basically, this where I'm standing now, it was a tower that they used smoke and light to send about, I think it's about 30, almost 40 miles from here at least. From this point is Cumberland, Rhode Island, where they sent beacons of light or smoke to notify the folks in Cumberland. And from Cumberland to Boston is probably another 40 plus miles, where they would communicate all over New England. It's pretty amazing. But again, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. It's July 4th, 2018, 242 years later. And it's just amazing just being on an important historic landmark that was a beacon of light that basically helped people during the Revolutionary War. Amazing, really is. But folks, 242 years later here in the United States of America, I use that beacon of light, and I really believe that God led me to this, to understand this, and because God wants us to be the beacons of light. He wants us to be the beacons of the new revolution, to wake people up, to save this country, because our country is under attack. It's on onslaught right now by the progressives, the left, which are the communists, the globalists who want to destroy this country from within. And right now, our country's enemy is not the British anymore. Our country's enemy rests within our own, and it's from within. It's domestic, which are globalists, which is foreign as well. But right now, our enemy resides, I should say, right here in the United States of America. And that's our enemy is foreign and domestic, mostly domestic. But the globalists, their plan to seize this country, their plan to seize everything, what the country stands for, God, the Second Amendment, our Bill of Rights, all our civil liberties. Their plan is about to be completed. So come July 4th, 2019, 243rd anniversary birthday of this nation, will we have another Independence Day? Will we have a free country 1 year from now? Because the progressives, they're advancing, and all it's going to take is for you Americans, you people who love freedom, and it's nothing to do with parties. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, Libertarian, or whoever. All it takes is for you, the American people, to rise up, to become a beacon of light, a beacon of truth and wake other people up across the country and say, you know what, these men in the year 1776 gave all for what we have today. And our Savior Jesus Christ before them, that inspired these men to birth this great nation of hope, liberty, God, truth, justice. It was a beacon of light to the entire world that we are freedom. We are a free country, and we are a beacon of light to the entire planet to give hope and inspiration to other countries who seek to become free. 242 years right now, and will we have a 243rd year? That's up to you, people. Will you be that beacon of light? Will you be that torch, that bright burning torch of freedom? And all it takes, it doesn't take our military, it doesn't take our police, it takes you, the American people, as a whole. Yes, military and police as well, but you as the American people, it takes us all as a whole to restore this nation once again. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. July 4th, 2018. Dan Bidondi, TruthRadioShow.com. God bless.